Good evening, Rob. Good evening, everyone in chat. We have Old 41, Donna, and Yodi. Good evening, everybody. Sorry about last night. I didn't have a stream. I was not feeling well, but feeling much better today. I've discovered I have a serious allergy to ragweed, which I didn't know I had.
We got a circulated box of nickels. Let's see what we got for quarters.
Aha. Hi, Dina Little Hale. And Rob, my new detector is supposed to be here the 25th through the 26th. Hi, Teresa.
Yes, Rob. Yeah, not that I was in the market for one, Bill, but I thought that open box on that Nopta was a pretty good price.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got here. All right, we got circulated quarters.
Old 41 says they can't hear you. Hi, Vincent.
Hi, Vincent. I can't hear Rob. Okay, let's. How's that, Vincent? Or how's that? Damn.
Bless you. Thank you, Donna.
Hey, let's take the. Denise is cleaning the house and it's putting dust all over the place.
All right, we got all the cameras working.
Wow. Your volume just shot up and no echo. That's interesting.
We're going to have to move this over some.
Well, he's not fate sanding now, Don, at least not for me.
All right, good evening, guys. Yeah, it's that damn echo, Yodi.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Nikki Silver. No, there's no echo at my end, Rob. I don't hear an echo.
It's a little bit.
Nikki Silver Stacker needs 3 subscribers to get to 500.
All righty, guys. Let's see if we can get Nikki there to 500, guys.
I don't know if I'm. I thought I did sub to him. I'll find. Come on. Go to channel.
Ooh, let me get my list out of the coins I'm looking for.
I already did sub him. Uh-oh. Rob has a sharp knife.
All right.
Nikki's going to go live at 10. Well, we just started ours, so.
All right. Here's my list of the quarters I need for my quarters books. All right.
Hi, little penny.
All right, Miss Little Penny Coins. So I was looking at Rob Fine's treasure stream tonight. He's done 102 boxes of halves. Well, it didn't specifically say halves. It just said boxes. And he's got 230 silvers. All right, Dr. Vera Rubin, 2025. D. Boom! First roll. We get a quarter we need for off the quarter book.
Awesome.
Boom.
Boom. Big-a-boom.
We'll take that. I need a Teddy Roosevelt National Parks one too. And I need the Florida Everglades one. Do you think living in Florida, we'd be able to find the Florida Everglades quarter?
Hi, Jay Paul.
Howdy, Jay. So, though, for you guys wondering what I've done with the 2026s, Bill and I got the last box. My coin guy bought them from me. He traded me some silver for them. So I got restocked on silver yesterday. I'm restocked on silver certificates. I got restocked on $2 bills. And Bill, guess what? I asked one of my local banks if they had any $2 bills, and he goes, yeah, I got 5 really nice ones. Bill, 3 out of the 5s were 1976s.
Wow.
I haven't had a 76 in years. Nope, don't need that one. We're going to get 2 W's tonight, Bill. That's my goal.
You're going to hit it, Rob.
We are going to hit it tonight.
Yep. I know we are. It's going to happen.
Howdy, Dren.
Hi, Jerry. Hi, Captain Vic. Hi, Cam.
Howdy, Cam. Oh, Nikki only needs 2 more, guys. For you folks just coming in, Nikki Silverstacker needs 2 more. Take care, Nikki. He only needs 2 more subscribers to get to 500, guys. Let's see if we can get him to 500. Bill, some of these brand new quarters have so little copper in the rim that.
Yeah, they got more junk metal than anything else anymore.
$66, but it's got a copper edge. Oh, back quarter and roll 2, and it's a Philly. Of course, of course. Yeah, I didn't know if they'd fall this fast, Bill, but I figured they would. I figured the more that got out there, they'd come down.
Yeah, but also the reason it's the way they handled it, it's ruined them. Hi, Bart.
Hi, Bart. Well, I look at it this way, though, Bill. Once those 250,000 get out there, and nobody else is refinding them, I think the price will creep back up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something. I went to 3 banks yesterday, and none of the bank tellers have seen any 2026 coins of any denomination yet.
Yeah, because like I said, the way they're releasing them, I think they're doing the same with the non-Privy Mark ones. They're sending them to the certain places right now. And yet, these are supposed to be a lot more of these other ones without the Privy Mark. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Ours is not to reason why, Bill.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't go along with the ours is what to do in die part. Because you'd never hear a politician say that.
Hey, they are trying to pass a bill in the Senate, not allowing sitting senators and congresspeople to dabble in the stock market.
Yeah, that'll never make it. I'll be right
That's what I was
back.
thinking.
I got to make some more coffee and check tomorrow night's dinner.
Well, we can only hope it passes. Oh, let's change that banner until we find something. Found some silver in the park today. Video will be up Friday. Nice, Jody. 115 degrees with the heat today. Donna, it was overcast most of the day here, so it wasn't too bad. I saw that today, Cam. In the last 2 days, silver's going up $3. Howdy, Bart. Good evening, Miss Ann. You've got some prizes coming. Yeah, I'm getting close to filling up my all 4 quarter books, guys. I got one that is full. Kansas. No, I need the Denver. Kansas. Yeah, I need the Denver. Well, that's a pretty coin. 2010 Yellowstone. 2010D. Wyoming. No, I don't need that one, but that's a good looking coin. Yeah, Bill was saying he watched Ravenhawk coin tonight, and he's saying the price of the Privy Mark coins is coming down, which I thought it would. Oh, awesome, Dina. Yeah, I've already had 3 people tell me they got the packages. I only mailed them out like Thursday. Absolutely, Ann. It was pretty quick. Generally, my envelope packages do better than my box packages.
Silver Wishes wants to ask you a question.
Fire away, man. Go ahead. You guys are free to ask away in here. I would check eBay, Bart. Check the solds, not your asking, because people can ask anything, but check your solds. Good evening, Mr. Marty. And we need the Alamo Denver. All right, she put up her question yet? Even Apocalypse Pat.
Hi, Marty V. No. Hi, Pat.
Well, Bill, it's a little disappointing that they're only going to the federal banks and Florida may not get any. Ooh. Boom. What are we in, Bill? Roll 3? Roll 4?
Yeah.
San Francisco, mint. Boom.
Awesome.
Okay, where is it? There we go. San Francisco mint.
Nice.
It's not approved, but it's a San Fran. It's a. All right, let's see how they did this.
It's one of them there San Francisco coins.
Yeah.
19 in the house. Awesome. Thank you, people.
Thanks, guys, because I know there's a bunch of other people on tonight. Evening, Miss La Hacienda.
Hi, La Hacienda.
Okay, what year is this? It is a 2012. Ooh, it's the 2012 Alaska.
Nice. Go ahead and ask
Silver
your
Wishes, go ahead and ask your question whenever you'd like to.
Yeah, go ahead and ask.
Nice. Evening, James. Okay, 2012 Alaska. Is that Mount Denali Park? Denali. Okay, 2012 S Alaska Denali. Oh, holy crap, though, only 608,000. Oh, wait a minute, that's not the silver. That's the silver. All right, the non-silver, 959,000, but that's still, well, it says it's approved.
Wow.
But it's not approved. It only has PF 68 or PF 69. Oh, that's approved. Hold on. Circulation. Hold on. I'm looking on the wrong page. This book breaks this down different. All right, 2012 S Denali.
NIFC says Marty.
1.4 million, so it's not super low, well, compared to the other ones. Hey, it says it's worth 80 cents.
I was asking about driving questions. Scroll up. Yeah, but I didn't see the question. I just saw.
Okay, this is her question. Okay, you're on a 2-lane road and you come around a corner doing approximately 50 miles, 3 deers in the road. You hit the deer, run off the road, hit a tree. Well, as much as I'm an animal guy, a deer is going to give you much less resistance than a tree.
Okay.
Yeah, Marty said the same thing.
You got to, depends on the state too. The insurance companies in California said if you get in an accident avoiding a deer, they will not cover you.
Wow, my sister's wife hit a horse and they covered that.
No, if you hit a deer, they'll cover it. But if you tell them no, I swerved to miss him, you're shit out of luck in California.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, there's the Texas Alamo, but it's a Philly, not Denver. Yeah, I would try and hit what's going to do least damage to your car, and like Bill said, your insurance is going to cover.
Well, the only thing is, a tree's going to do a lot more damage because it ain't going to move.
Exactly right.
I mean, a small tree will still do more damage because you're trying to take a tree out instead of a deer. I mean, yeah, I don't like running over deers, but hi, Johnny Small Pepper. But
evening, Johnny. We just got our first San Fran. There we go.
Wow. Okay, I gotta go grab my coffee. It should be done.
All right, why isn't that showing up? All right, there we go. And there's the estimate mark. All right. San Francisco Mint. I bet he just got a bear from the police to get, but wow. It's the Texas Alamo Porters. The quarter. As Merle would say, it's a quarter. The hell mint mark is that? That is a Denver. Okay. That was a good question, though. Oh, nice, Pat. Yeah, La Hacienda. I saw that happen with a horse once, and they had to shoot it, and that was a bad day. When I was a deputy back a bazillion years ago, we actually carried snake shot in our pocket. I don't think they do that. I don't think they do that anymore. And we got some shinies here. We're going to find a proof tonight. Okay, Teresa. Yeah, that's why I joke when I watch these train accident vehicles. 100% every single accident is not caused by the train, okay, folks?
Yeah, okay. You know what we used to say back in the 80s about taking Amtrak?
What's that?
Take Amtrak and leave the dying to us, because they must have had 15, 20 different accidents that year. I mean, it was terrible. It was bad in that decade. It was bad. They had one up in Northern California. They dumped like 150,000 gallons of very hazardous materials into one of the major rivers. It was real bad.
Well, guys, I'm seeing some good coins here tonight. I found one so far that I need for my quarters book. Mostly Denver's.
Yep, you're right, old 41. That sudden stop is what does it. Hi, Mark. Seen all the detector.
Yep. That's what my father used to say. It's not that long fall that kills you. It's that sudden stop at the end.
Well, that's like race car drivers. Those guys can roll a car, tear it apart at 200 miles an hour and walk away from it. They slam into a wall. They usually don't make it.
Yep, it is that wall that makes a difference.
Oh, Brian, you remember that spill, huh? Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Well, you go back to the Jeff Gordon accident 20, 25 years ago. That accident doesn't look that bad.
Nope.
But that was before those Hans devices.
Yeah.
Yeah, safety's come a long way.
They're talking about Bambi in there. I'm laughing because all I could say Bambi, and all I can think of was that little short Bambi meets Godzilla. That was so funny.
Isn't it, Mark?
You ever see that, Rob?
No.
You've never seen that? Oh, look for it on YouTube. You got to watch it. It's like 49 seconds long. Some college kid did it. Glad you stopped in, Mark.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
21 in the house.
Hey, we're getting there. I'm already happy with the S mint mark. I'd have been happy if that was an S silver at only 560,000. Nope, another back quarter, but it is a filly.
Hey, of course. Them Philly back quarters really like you.
They do. That is so ugly, I can't even tell what that is. Look how ugly that
Oh,
is.
geez. That's either been in a fire or somebody had diarrhea on it. I'm not sure what.
That's about what it looked like. Philly, I need a Denver.
Nice, Yodi. Hope you get some. I love salmon. Good luck on that. Daiwa is a good brand too. When I used to fish, I had some Daiwa.
Yeah, I keep finding the Phillies. I need the Denvers.
But then I ended up quitting going for salmon because one, everybody and their brothers went for it, and we had a native tribe up there in California. The native tribes didn't need license, and they could take all the salmon they want, Rob. So, and you couldn't stop them from selling them in a parking lot. So I used to hit a local Safeway, and these two brothers would be out there. Their back of their pickup bed would be full of ice down salmon at $5 a salmon. It's cheaper to go buy fresh caught ones and go fishing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember with Safeway used to be pissed off. We can't sell our salmon. I go, well, yeah, yours is weeks old and theirs is fresh and better. Hi, Jim Steele.
Evening, Jim. Howdy, dig upstate.
Oh, you're 7 minutes from Freeport. Howdy, cool. Yeah, I was laughing near when I was still going down for the salmon, because in California you can't snag them. If you do, it's a ticket if they see you. And they used to have the fishing game go up there with binoculars and they'd watch, see who was doing that, then wait for them to come up and go to their car, then send you a ticket.
Thank you, Dean. For making coffee.
Nice, Cam. He's 80 cents short of finding $100 in coins this season.
Nice.
That's good. I found maybe
Well, unless you're a guy in my club who says he finds that every month. But anyway, we won't go there. All right, another back order, and it is a
really.
Philly.
This ain't much, but this is what I got this year so far. Once I fill this jar.
Another Texas Alamo, but it's a Philly, not a Denver.
Yeah. Now I got to figure out what I got so far. No, it's not food. It is not food. Go on. It's not food. You can't eat it. Stop it.
Dun, dun.
Come on, ladybug. You can't eat that. Silly.
That's right. I've overfilled my penny jar.
Stop it. Silly.
Yeah, it's funny. People mark half dollars, but they don't mark quarters they've checked.
Stop it.
A lot more beat up quarters than there are half dollars.
$5.81 I found. So you're far this year on. Wow.
Well, that's definitely not going to get you a new detector, Bill.
No, it's not.
Even with your good deals on Amazon.
Hi, Larry. And I already got enough batteries for my pinpointer. None of my detectors use 9 volts, so I don't need to buy any.
Yeah, Larry, sorry. I still haven't got this microphone situation set up right. Ooh, 2023. Oh, okay, don't need that one. So, Bill, I was supposed to go hunt with Troy yesterday, but he had a little family emergency.
Uh-oh. Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it is now. I don't want to go into it, but he hasn't given me permission to say anything. But yeah, everybody's back home now. But I'm going to try and get out tomorrow. Marty says he's waiting for the fair to get over. He's going to go back and hit the fairground.
There you go, Marty.
Marty's forever honey hole. All right, let's get the chewing gum off this coin.
Time for Canada quarters, says Dig Up State.
Hey, I'll take a fern.
Yep. 27 in the house. Thank you.
Hey, we're climbing.
Yeah, I will have a show next week, people. Sorry I didn't have one last night.
Yeah, Bill was a little under the weather last night.
Yeah. And I hate it, but when I go out now, I don't know if you guys ever seen these things. I got to put these in. Keeps the pollen out of my nostrils. They're just little foam filters, but they work. So.
Yeah, it's something, Bill. I've been very fortunate that I was not born, or I don't have any allergies, or
you don't want.
No.
Looking for that. Nah, you're going to find one, Larry. They only issued those privy quarters to federal banks in certain districts. There are none in Florida. So really doubtful to see a privy quarter here.
But if we find one, we're going to be celebrating.
Oh, hell yeah. If one works its way down here somehow.
I mean, we're in late July now. Stuff should be getting out.
Because they issued those, what, in January or March?
I don't know, but it took me till late summer, the fall last year to start finding the 2025. So
yeah,
if we're already starting to see some 2026s, then we're at least seeing them a little earlier than last year. The Real Savage Patriot, good evening.
Dig Up State. I'm allergic to work.
Allergic to work.
Most people are.
That's a good allergy.
That's like one time I remember a friend of mine, he goes, he was saving up to start his own business. I said, why? He goes, I don't like having a boss. I said, even if you have your own business, you still have a boss. It's called your customer.
Technically, yeah.
You know, you piss them off and lose them, you're SOL. So,
yep, it's hard to get back one you lose.
Yep.
Ooh, come on, be a Denver, be a Denver. I need this one, be a Denver. Philly. I've got all four of the quarter books guys, Denise and I.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Dina. You're allergic to penicillin? That's terrible.
Dina, my father, was allergic to penicillin. He had to wear a medical bracelet to show that he was allergic to penicillin.
Well, she's going to get tested to see if she still is. I mean, hope not, because that's something that you could really need later on.
Oh, Bill, my
Mark Miller, good evening.
Yes, evening, Mark. My dentist canceled my dental appointment today.
Really?
He got in my new implant tooth.
Yeah.
And didn't like it. Said they did a shitty job of building it, so he sent it back to the.
Hey, at least he's looking out for you.
Yeah.
Get an American-made one instead of one of them Chinese-made. That's it.
So yeah, and what it's costing me, Bill, I would hope it fits perfect.
Yeah.
Mark, we've got one San Francisco mint, one S coin from San Francisco. That's always a good find. It's not a silver. Ooh, that's a thick rim there. 2023 P. Boom! I knew we'd find one tonight, Bill.
Awesome.
There we go. Mark just said if you guys found anything, and boom, we get a West Point.
Nice.
That's only like on roll 12.
With the V75 on it.
Yep.
Nice. Awesome. What year is it, Rob?
It is the 2020 Marsh Billings from Vermont. And yep, you're right, Bill. It's got the V75 privy mark. All right. I said we were going to find two of those tonight. Oh my God, that is a gorgeous 65. Holy smokes.
Rob, MS65, 35 to 85, 67, 150 to 1400, MS68, 15,000 to 40,000.
Really?
That's what I'm looking at right now. Hi, NorCal Digger.
Hi, NorCal. Well, I might grade this as excellent, but it's definitely not anywhere in the MS. But hey,
probably
how many minutes, Bill?
Probably still worth 20, 25 bucks.
How many minutes?
I haven't found that yet. Oh, wait a minute. Which one was that?
2020 Marsh Billings.
They're not showing that one. Why? That's weird. They're showing Salt River Bay, Weir Farm, and Tallgrass Prairie.
All right, let me look it up.
2 million were struck.
All right, 2020, 20W, 2020 Marsh Billings. 2 million exact. Oh, that's right. All those are exactly 2 million. The privy markers. Yeah. Wow, Bill. MS65. It's $55. No wonder those are selling for good money.
Yeah. Well, it commemorated the end of World War II.
Well,
75th anniversary.
Yep.
Michael Erickson, welcome to the stream. Good evening.
Michael, good evening. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I forgot, Bill, that V75 was for Victory.
Wow. Silver Wishes has 88 W quarters.
Nice, Silver Wishes. I bet I got about a dozen.
I got like 4 or 5.
Now, do you find them in change, Silver Wishes, or do you actually do quarter hunts? That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. 32.
Congrats. Freaking awesome. And another COVID quarter with a P. So we got a W and an S tonight.
She's still looking for the one with the lady and wheel on the back. I have no idea which one that is. So,
oh, it's the loom one. It's this one right here, the Wow. That one. Yeah, that's called the Lao. When that first came out, Bill, they really talked about that one because it was very hard to find.
Hi, Maple.
Evening, Maple.
Marty has 22 of them.
Yeah, I think I got about a dozen. But hey,
but they're all any of the
W. We just got one more tonight.
Any of the W ones that year, they only made it 2 million, and they're all worth money. So,
she needs the Laos to complete her set.
Yeah,
I'll check and see if I have one, Silver Wishes. Oh, give Michael, he's a good friend. Will do. We can do that, sir. If he's vouched for, we can do that. And Michael is now a Smurf.
Yeah, remember, people hit that like button. And if you're the last one out tonight, turn off the lights.
That's right. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
And I was
65.
last week, but you forgot to restock the bathrooms.
There it is. Teddy Roosevelt, Denver.
Nice.
All right. What happens? What do these people do to these coins?
Teresa says, I forgot. I'll remember that, Teresa. No more stale popcorn for you during the show. Washing machines. I've never seen a washing machine do that to a coin.
No, that's way more abuse than a washing machine. That's guys, we're already done better on this box than we did Monday night.
Yep. No, just the W alone made it way better than
All right, Bill, I don't know what's going on with the edges of this coin. I don't know if this is an error coin or not, but Look at that. Look at those. Look at these. Hang on, let me get my pencil. Look at these. Look at these edges right here.
Yeah, I see that.
It's all.
It's like they didn't have a clean dye. There was something in the dye.
Yeah. We'll let our expert Marty tell us. And we got another back coin. Philly. I'm setting the record for most COVID Phillies. Found a 68 dime nuts over scratch lots. That's how they used to tell. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Ann, if there's something wrong with the die.
Not a double dye. You'd see like in
Isn't it Mega Dog?
it would look double. That's more like a piece of metal in the dye bouncing around. I used to run a turret press, so I kind of know about that. I make it.
Well, send it, Denise. Denise ordered her passport yesterday. She's leaving me for a girls' trip. She's giving herself plenty of time.
Yeah, I haven't seen those silver wishes.
I am in Clearwater, Michael, just north of Clearwater near Tarpon Springs. And Bill is in Kissimmee, which is right next to Orlando.
Yep.
Or for the people that have never been there, Kissimmee.
What's oil, Teresa?
I think she might be talking about that coin.
Nah, oil would. You have to oil the dyes anyways. It doesn't do that. If you don't, they stick to the material, jam up. And actually, at the mints, they use a huge press and just have a bunch of dyes in there stamping out a whole sheet at once, but still the same concept.
Now, Bill, does each mint just have one dye?
No, they have more than one. Believe me, they have to. Because if you only had one and it broke, you'd be in deep. It takes a while to get those done.
Yeah, I would imagine that's pretty intricate work.
But they use it what they call it's just a big press, and they'll have a whole head full of those dyes in there, and it punches them all out at once. So I ran a turret press, and sheet metal had different dyes in it for making different forms in one piece of metal. So, but it's the same kind of dyes.
Yeah. Oh, it was in Clearwater for spring training. Yeah, we got the what is it? The Phillies are in Clearwater, and the Blue Jays are in Dunedin. I've been to the Dunedin Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I've been to both stadiums.
Okay, Teresa. Yeah, where you get to change at the laundromat. Yeah. Okay. Change machine.
A good place to buy coins or get coins for coin roll hunting. That's what Susie Q does on the low dough coin roll hunting.
Boy,
He goes to the local car wash and puts in a $20 bill.
You know what? I wish I was back home in my town in California, because just 30 miles away was a federal bank, which means they got some of those W's floating around there probably.
Still, I'd like to spend a week or two in San Francisco.
No, you wouldn't.
Long enough to buy coins and see if you get a shitload of S's in San Francisco.
You would just want to go there, buy the coins, and get out of San Francisco anymore. Believe me, they've ruined that city. They really have. I used to love going there, but not anymore. And
I haven't been there in 36, 37 years.
I only lived 140 miles away, so we'd make weekend trips to go to Chinatown and the wharf, and they've even destroyed Chinatown. So And the fastest way to piss off anybody from San Francisco is walk up and tell them, hey, Frisco here is a really nice town. They hate the word Frisco.
Okay, did not know that.
Yeah, they don't like it abbreviated. It's San Francisco. Hi, Silver Spoon 1975. Good evening.
Hi, Silver Spoon. Yeah, I've never been to San Diego.
Michael, the new privy quarters have been issued to federal banks only, which there are none in Florida. So Florida's not going to see them until they trickle out, if they do trickle down this way. I imagine you're talking about the one where the privy mark is the 4th of July. So. Cubot.
Hi, Miss Susan.
33 in the house. Thank you.
We're cranking tonight.
Yeah, they call it the city, but I had some friends from there, and I had family that lived in San Jose, actually. But you say Frisco, and it would piss them off.
Oh, I didn't know that, NorCal.
Yeah. But they say that about LA and Sacramento, too, the city. So. Now, people in Sacramento don't mind you calling it Sac, so.
Yeah, we got some pretty coins here, but they're not the pretty ones we need.
Dang it, I just saw that the other day, Silver Wishes, and I can't think of who it is. There's a star on the walk, Hollywood Walk of Fame, and it's damaged all the time by people, and I'm trying to remember who it is.
Well, thank you, Silver Spoon. I hope we're not stepping on you. Bill and I are normally in a Zoom with Parker and Pat on Wednesdays, but Pat's either traveling or got something going on, so he didn't go live. He didn't go Zoom tonight.
Yeah, it could be Trump's or you're 60 miles north of Frisco, NorCal Digger. So let's see, 60 miles north. You're just south of Stockton then? Or in Stockton?
And another Philly bat COVID. Oh, Dalton said starting in August, he can probably hunt Troy and I once a week. I guess the little guy's going to, yeah. He sounded pretty excited. I need to get a break. I imagine they both will be. Uh-oh. So we wish this is Bart missed his prize tonight. I don't know where that was at. Miss Donna, are you okay with all that rain out there? It looked pretty bad on the news.
Oh, wow, there's 12 most vandalized. Let's see. Donald Trump, Bill Cosby, Ellen DeGeneres.
What are we talking about?
Wow.
Why does Trump have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
I don't know. You're echoing again, Rob.
I know.
I don't know. Jennifer Lopez? John Lennon? Rick. Wow.
What the hell do you got against John Lennon?
I don't know, but he's been dead since 81, so. So NorCal, was I even close? Stockton, South Sac? Is that where you live? Or by there?
Okay, Kansas 2020.
Missed it.
We need the Denver, and there it is. Boom, we got another hard to find one, the Kansas City, Denver one. Nice.
Hi, Chuck Owens. North.
Hey, Chuck. So, Bill, I don't know if there's many sports people in here tonight. I know you're not a sports guy, but ESPN cleaned house yesterday. They fired 8 announcers,
Wow, really?
including one of the guys that's been there since the beginning, 33 years with the company.
Wow. Okay, west of Sacramento, near the coast.
Yeah, we've never been to Hollywood. I went to San Francisco with my family before I met Denise. It was nice back then, Bill.
Yeah.
We did all the touristy stuff. We had a great time.
San Francisco, not one.
No, that's right.
The chocolate, your Village Chocolate Festival by a half an hour. It was nice.
Oh, there's one I need, but it's in really crappy shape. No, it's worn like the machine caught it. Yeah, we'll hold off on that one. That's the Denver Alamo.
20 minutes center road between the two.
Sorry, guys, it's taking me a little longer to do these. I'm checking certain dates I need for my quarter books. I'm down to I only need 24 coins to finish all 24 or all 4 books. I detected 1 hour today an 1880 yard and only found one an 1890 belt buckle. That's a good find. Nice, Donna. Yeah, Justin, some people say that. I find it very relaxing. And I'm not a good patience guy, but I do find this pretty relaxing. All right, I want to see a proof, a foreign, and a silver tonight. $2010 Oregon. Oh, 2010. It's a Philly. I need a Denver. And I'm going to find one of these Wisconsin ones with the extra era coin. Thank you, folks, for all saying hi to each other. It's always such a good crowd. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody says hi to everybody.
Buying what ticket, Bart? Anyways, 20 minutes Santa Rosa, Fairfield, Vacaville, somewhere in there, huh?
Nice.
$36 in the house.
Bill, Susan's asking if you're feeling better.
Pardon, Rob?
Susan's asking if you're feeling better.
Oh, much better. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to put in filters to go out, and I have severe allergies, and I forgot to use them the last couple of days. And so I got a very bad sinus headache, and I mean, allergies can just knock you into the dirt. My new detector should be here the 25th or the 26th. I can't wait to take it out and test it.
Well, looking forward to it, Bill.
Thank you, Susan. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Well, I want to compare it to the Elite because I love the Elite. Freaking great machine.
Well, I've already gotten several rings with it this year, and I'm still getting to learn it.
Because the only thing I don't like about my Oryx is you get that thing near EMI or it chatters a lot. I hate a chattery machine.
I do too, Bill. I couldn't agree with you more. When
I saw Merrill take the Icon X out and it was quiet as a church mouse at the beach, I went, wow. Because I know that the Oryx would not be like that. So. Later, Justin. Thanks for being here.
Justin, take care. Thanks.
I take B12. I take different medications. Apparently, I need to get in and see a allergy doctor and get shots. They tell me it'll be so much better.
Yeah, every now and then Denise's allergies pick up from the cats.
So Silver wishes you don't have anything in that area that'll work with you to, spay and neuter them and all that. Okay, NorCal.
That's pretty specific, Bill.
Oh. That's good.
Oh man, thought that might be a W, but it's not.
Geez, Rod, we found one W tonight. You think, and you want more?
Here's the wheelchair. Is it a Denver? I need the Denver wheelchair. Philly. And we got another COVID.
And it's a Philly.
And it's a Philly. I looked at Rob's stream and scrolling thing. He didn't have as many W's as I thought he would.
Well, they released them in Kansas City, San Francisco. They listed all the places they So they got spread out thin. So he got real lucky on that one box. He really did.
Well, I have to admit, he uses several different banks. And he said Charlani was even out picking up too, so they were hitting different banks.
Oh, no, Kansas is not the allergy capital, because even in Kansas, allergies are seasonal. Here in Florida, they're year round. They just get worse at a certain time of the year. Hi, Moon.
Hey, the Moon. South Kansas. My sister's in Kansas City, Silver Spoon, but she's on the Missouri side.
And actually, they say, I mean, that's for me. What they say is the number one worst state for allergies, if you stating for one, if you don't have them, you will if you live there long enough, is Tennessee. I was looking at a chart and there was 10 states, and Florida's not even listed on there, which surprises me. So 9 states were like this far above everybody else, and then here was Tennessee above the other 9 states. So let's see if it's still listed that way.
I don't know what the hell's on that quarter, but
Oh, no, Kansas overtook it. It's number 1, and Tennessee is down to 5 now. You're right, Kansas.
all right. Is that a Denver? No.
I'm surprised. It used to be Tennessee. Yeah, well, Tennessee's 5th place now. Teresa, Kansas, Oklahoma, and a couple other states overtook it. Actually, the southern places like Southern California, the best for allergies, or Arizona. There's just, not that
Yeah, I would
much.
imagine Arizona would be.
Yeah.
That's funny, Chuck. Another back quarter, and it's a fillet.
Okay, Utah is considered the best. Now here's cities: Salt Lake City, Colorado Springs, San Francisco, Seattle, Washington. If you have allergies, those are the best cities to live in.
You say it like me, Bill, Washington.
Yeah. Okay. Low humidity and minimal pollen and clean air. The humidity makes a big difference. I thought it'd wash it out of there, but it doesn't. Nevada, Wyoming, Arizona, Colorado, Idaho, Montana. Coastal areas such as Seattle, Washington, and San Francisco also offer lower pollen counts and milder weather. Yeah.
Alrighty, be a Denver, and it's not. It's a Philly.
Pat, how are you doing? If you're still in here.
No, that's okay, Chuck. Thank you.
Come to Detroit and get some Canadian smoke. Excuse me.
Now, Donna, do you guys need that rain in Texas? That sounds like a good place to me, Silver Spoon.
Rob,
Sir.
how hot and dry is Texas? They need rain.
Okay.
They always need rain. Even when they don't, they need rain. Yeah, you need to call shelters and stuff, Silver Wishes, and call, ask them if they know where there's a place if they don't. So do it. That's what in Clarksville, I found that out because we went to a couple places and asked because we taken strays and get them neutered and stuff and rehome them. And they turned us to a lady that would get us food and get all the stuff taken care of. And she had kind of not a shelter, but she homed cats and had deals with all the vets and stuff.
Hey, is that the Florida Everglades? No, Rhode Island.
That would be interesting if they had Everglades in Rhode Island, though.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And
Spoon. I've been to Catalina.
was our 10th back quarter?
Wow, Larry had a 110-degree heat index in Missouri yesterday. That beat us.
Yeah, because we were reasonable yesterday because of the rain clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that too. Craigslist, Facebook, something. But I'll tell you, Catalina is a beautiful island. It's also expensive to go to, but it's worth it.
All right, be a Denver. And it's a Denver. Boom, we get the wheelchair. All right.
Nice.
Third quarter for the book tonight.
Yes, it is expensive to go to stay on Catalina, Teresa, but well worth it. I mean, I haven't done it since 91, 92, and it was expensive back then, so I imagine it's only gone up. Another place that people have forgotten about is Monterey. It's beautiful there, and you can actually go there. There's still a couple cheap hotels within 3 blocks of the freaking ocean.
Well, that sounds awesome.
Like before we moved out here, I spent 2 weeks down there. It was $45 a night, 3 blocks from the ocean. Old mom and pop hotel. That's where Cannery Row was filmed and stuff like that. It's beautiful there. Not an island, but hey.
Yeah, there you go, Silver Spoon.
You never went to Catalina, NorCal? Oh, man. Wow. Well, I'm from Northern California, California silver spoon, so 60-degree water is pretty warm. I grew up in the mountains of California, Northern California, where even in the summer you could jump into the river, and just up the river was fed by a mountain creek with ice cold water, and it'd be like 40 degrees or less. So,
That's cold.
yep.
Hell, I get upset when the pool's in the 60s.
Oh man, you should have stuck around old 41 and went over to the coast and
Ooh,
went up the coast highway. That is
boom.
invigorating. So
Fourth quarter we need for the book.
nice.
Nevada 2014 or 2013 Nevada. Boom.
Cool.
We are filling some spots in the book tonight.
Now you need some silver and a proof. And a
I agree. Yeah, there's another W in here. I know it.
I gotta go check something. I'll be right back. Oops.
Oh, folks, that's the thickest rim. It's the thickest rim we've had in like 3 boxes. Come on, be a proof. No, it's just another one of those 2023s. God, that's a thick rim. Holy smokes, I thought for sure that was going to be a proof. All right, we're going to put that one aside. You folks may see that one later. That's a hint for everybody in here. 35, thank you, folks. A lot of 60s quarters, but none of them below 64. Yeah, I heard they can be pretty mean. Nice old 41.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Donna.
Oh, Silver Spoon said a bank told them they're going to start charging $6 for a box of quarters. I don't think legally they can do that
No, I don't think they can.
because that's constitutional money, and they're supposed to sell that to you at face value and not charge you anything for it.
Well, what they're probably going to say is it costs them money to get it in.
Which it does. That always has. They're still not allowed to charge you for it.
All right, I just got a 2010 that I need. It's not in great shape, but I'll keep it till I get a better one. Bill, that's why my bank loves me bringing in $200 of quarters, because they don't have to order them from the Brinks guys, and it saves them money.
Money, yeah.
So yeah, I'm awful popular when I'm bringing in quarters and dimes. How's your puzzle going, huh?
Is that the border guy? I thought that middle would go quicker, but it's not.
Ooh, there's a 2013 Nevada. Is that a Denver? I think it's a Philly. Yes. And there is a Lau. Can this be the W? No,
Yes.
sorry, Silver Wishes.
Of course, you buy a box of halves and you spend $6 for it. You find a bunch of silver. It's actually worth it. But
Yeah, but that's the problem. You don't know if you're going to find
yeah,
anything.
you don't know though. That's
I mean, when silver was at $100 an ounce, a 90% was worth like 23, 24 bucks.
yeah, it's worth taking the risk. Yeah. Oh, you did go up 101. Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty drive, Jesse.
Yes, it is.
I'm amazed I found so many for the coin book tonight. I'm going to fill some holes up tonight. I have to do that before Denise goes to bed because I hammer them in with the scissors. That didn't go over the last time she was sleeping.
Gee, really, Rob? Didn't think that one through very, very well, did you?
Don't know why. Got screamed at from the bedroom.
No.
Yeah, Denise goes, I'd never do that.
Here, dear, after you go to bed, I'm going to nail up the new paneling.
Yeah. I mean, where's that big hammer at?
Oh, it doesn't bother you.
Where's that big knife at?
Do you mind if I crank up the Star Spangled Banner after you go to bed? Yeah. Complete with cannon.
You said that.
Yeah.
I got like 20 pieces.
Yeah, Jay Paul, I know what he said. I avoided that. I'm trying to be nice tonight.
They're making fun of me, honey, because I said I'm going to pound some holes tonight. Well, Bill, by not doing Tuesday night and missing 2 Saturdays, at least I'm not getting further behind with my prizes.
Oh, Rob, you just jinxed yourself.
No, I'm working hard on getting caught up. I actually have every coin here that I need. I thought I needed an extra 3 pence, but I realized I already mailed out that 3 pence.
Yeah.
Mystic has all my 3 pences.
Hello, Glow Wave and Fire.
Oh, nothing wrong with finding NIFC, BH.
No, nothing.
Evening, Glow Wave.
We got 30 in the house and 29 likes. Who's the bum that hasn't hit the likes up? Come on. One holdout.
Yeah, one of these days, Bill, I'm going to find this Wisconsin with the extra ear on the corn plant.
The most angry was South Beach, Miami. You never been to Houston when it's 110 degrees at 6 in the morning, then Silver Spin. Believe me, they're not nice.
That does not sound appealing, Bill.
It isn't. I was working for a company. We were doing an install there for a computer company, and the regular hotel was booked up, so they sent us to a Hilton, and the Hilton didn't want us parking our van out front where, you know, with the business on it, so we had to park like 6 blocks away from the hotel. So there's 6 of us standing there morning flipping the coins as he was going to walk out 6 blocks in 110 degree heat, go get the van. Thank God I didn't draw the short straw, but oh yeah, they can. No, FU's a hello in Houston during the heat. Believe me.
It is the 24.
Oh,
It is the 2014 Colorado.
Alan Andrew 6264. Good evening.
Howdy, Alan. All right, I told Alan if he came back, we'd get him wrenched up, and he is here, so let's get him wrenched up. Get her done.
Oh, he's got home from a fire call, a glow waving fire. You worked in the oil fields in Corpus Christi. Oh, sorry, old Ford. Good money, but I know that sucked.
All right, I don't know why Silver Spoon wasn't wrenched up, but he is now.
Nice,
and Alan, you are wrenched up now too, sir.
You guys are now smurfed.
Smurfity Smurfs. You got to make sure, Bill, to turn over all these 2020s and 2019 to look at the front to make sure they don't have the W mint. Don't want to miss one of those.
Yeah, really.
That's just like throwing away money.
Wrenched up. What's that mean? Well, instead of black now in chat, you're blue.
That means you can put the link up for your channel.
Yep. You can put the link up. If we get a troll in here, you can time them out.
Yeah, you got the blue wrench. So you can see the blue wrench next to your name. So you can put your YouTube channel up so with a hyperlink so it directs people to your channel.
And if you want to go visit somebody else's channel, you just go to their name, click on the dots. It'll take you there. It'll say go to channel because they're blue and they can do the same with yours. So
All kind of bennies. Hey, Bill, are you going to announce what's going to be going on your stream, or are you going to be saving it?
nah, let these people know. I do stuff for Amazon. They call me an influencer. I test out products, give my honest opinion. I have to hang on to stuff for 6 months. After 6 months, I can give it away or sell it. So I got 2 detectors I'll be giving away. One this Tuesday, and one it's my turn Saturday night to do the live, so we'll do it Sunday morning on yours. So So I'll be giving away 2 detectors this week, or this one this week and one next week. One on Rob's this Sunday and one on mine next Tuesday. There we go.
Oh my God, Bill, we actually got a Denver bat coin. And that's
Yeah,
in nice shape too.
yeah, but they made a lot of them.
Yeah, it's not the W, but hey, it's not a Philly.
No, it's not a Philly. I'd keep it just because that way you have it rounded out once you get another one. Excuse me.
In there, Relic Rat. Wow, on scene for 3.5 hours. Wow, Silver Spoon, that's weird. Yeah, usually it's pretty.
Oh, they had some error ones on some of the W's, so you keep all the W's or check them anyways. I did not know that. Wow, they minted over 502 million in 2020 alone of the P and D.
Yeah,
They're still worth twice as much space.
That's a lot of freaking coins.
Yeah.
And here is a nice shiny low Denver. 2019 low. Do we need that one? No.
For some reason, the price of those back quarters went down in 25, but back up in 26. Don't get that.
That's weird because they are not easy to find.
Samoa Bat West Point. Oh, they did have one with a V75 Privy mark. Yeah, of course, 2020. That's why. They are worth $20 and up.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Silver Spoon got a bunch of the 2026 halves. So you got the
Oh, I don't have any of those yet.
The Liberty 250th anniversaries. Nice. I bought mine from the mints, and I got some of the regular bankroll ones, but I got.
Yeah, I don't have any of those yet.
These are considered uncirculated, but the ones in the bankrolls are considered circulated. So, the only difference. And here's my conundrum. If I break the roll, then they're circulated. So what I do is hang on to the roll and sell the whole roll for a much better price than what I paid for them later on.
Absolutely. You see Zeus? Look at Zeus, Bill. He's writing over a puzzle.
Use my lighted flow.
He's nice and warm.
He ain't moving.
We have like 3 pieces left. Sure.
And it's getting harder and harder to find.
It's 11:22. Do we know where Menardo is?
11:22.
Yeah, Silver Spoon, not a bad idea. Why not?
Yeah, why not give it a try?
What you ought to do, if you put it on there, you ought to put it on for auction with a reserve. I tell you, I go to auctions all the time, and you can have something for sale here, and then over in the auction here, you get twice as much for it as what it's selling for over here. It's that auction mindset.
Take care, Donna. Have a good night. There you go. Alan put his link up, guys. Man, that was a nice shape too. I thought we had a foreign bill. It's just a gold-colored quarter. Got two of them in this box. Now, Silver Wishes, I'm looking for that Lao quarter for you.
Okay. Thank you.
I just can't believe I can't find that Florida Everglades quarter.
Well, of course, you want one. That's why you can't find one.
Yeah. Well, I only live here.
Yeah.
I am not paying over face value for it.
No.
My one coin guy wants $2.50 for uncirculated $2 bills, so I don't get those from him anymore.
Wow. Yeah.
Not when my bank gave me 3/17/76s today for face value. So one of those will be going this weekend, Bill. They didn't make any after 76, I think, till 98.
Oh, wow.
That's a pretty coin, too. Now, is that one you're going together on?
I've now done 2 for 20. I got them. Okay. Sorry about the other one.
Yeah, I imagine less chance of getting it broke if it's over there.
Well, good. Like that. I'll put it on my parchment paper. And I glue it.
All right, I'll try and remember not to bang any coins in. I know, honey, I'm a peach.
It's a puzzle piece.
Any chance you can make me a cup of coffee, hon? Thank you. That should help with the slight headache. I do dimes just Yeah, a glow wave, it's awful hard to see dimes. I gotta use my magnifying glass for dimes. At least quarters I can still see. Obviously, the easiest one to see is the half dollars. Ooh, that's a pretty Nevada. Oh yeah, we're putting that aside. Yeah. That may be the nicest Nevada I've ever found. Oh, South Carolina. For a second, I thought that was Florida. Thank you, D.
Well, close.
Oh, those first sips of coffee are always so good. Well, you ought to fall right asleep. Yeah, when I get up to go to the bathroom at 6, you're already up.
Later, Alan. Have a good evening.
Take care, Alan. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. That wrench will stay here, so the next time you show up, you'll be blue automatically.
Yep.
I thought you were. I think that's about what time it was. Kitchen light was on.
Excuse me. Oh, oh crap.
Yeah, well, that's not a bad way to do it. Just take your time, Alan. One video at a time, sir.
Yep.
(2018) Wisconsin. Do we need that? No.
Nobody needs Wisconsin.
Man, there's some good-looking coins in here. Where that magnifying glass or that loop really pops those details out. It's
Yes,
funny,
it
Bill, in
does.
some of the different years, the rims are so much, taller or more pronounced than other years.
That just depends on who made the die. Cuba, you only have 50. I thought I subscribed to you. Check that out.
Oh, Susan, mention that on Sunday, Susan, and we will jump that up Saturday night and Sunday, Susan.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, please make sure you mention that this weekend, Susan.
Oh, I have not. I am so sorry. I'm getting you now.
We've got to jump that up for you, Susan.
Well, I just jumped her up one.
Well, we'll make an announcement that if we get her to 100, We'll give silver away.
Excuse me. Oh my God, you're in Kentucky? I didn't know that. How close to Tennessee were you?
Well, Glow Wave, you had a busy night, so thanks for popping in as long as you did. Get some rest, though.
Yeah. Thank you. Ah, thank you, Yodi. He got her too. Now she should be up to 70.
Thanks, Jody.
72. Awesome. She went jump from 69 to 72. Good.
Telling you, man, you guys rock.
That's surprising. I thought I'd already subbed her and I hadn't.
I know the last time I was on our channel, I checked it. I know I'm subscribed. Night, buddy. Wow. Just can't find those two 24 teams, Florida and Colorado.
Good night, Silver Spoon.
Silver Spoon, thanks.
Jim, MD Melbourne. Good evening.
Good evening, Jim. Well, I guess for Jim, it's probably, what, morning?
Morning or getting towards the afternoon. Not sure which. I can't remember.
Lewis, good evening.
Hi, Lewis.
Yeah, we got one San Fran and one West Point. No 2026s tonight. We got two of those last week. Miss Fairy Dust, good evening.
Hi, Fairy Dust. Doing great, Jim. Hope you're doing well. It's 1:35 p.m. Thursday afternoon.
Wow. Jim, give me the lottery numbers for tonight.
Yeah. A little late to buy them now, though.
Yeah, closed before 11. Start getting the hang of this, Bill. You get a little faster at it. $72, that's a year you don't see that often. North Mariana Islands. I don't think there's a lot of that one made. That's one of the, what, 5 or 6 territories?
Nice, Jim. I hope you win.
2009 North Mariana Islands. Well, they make different finishes on these, on the U.S. territory bills. They made satin ones.
Oh, really?
That doesn't look like a satin, but it is a 2009 D. Oh, shit. 37 million.
Uh,
But the satin finish only had 764,000.
oh, that'd be nice to find some of those.
Oh, no wonder this is a Denver bill. They made, oh, hang on. Never mind. Scratch what I was going to say. Still, that's a good looking coin, but 35 million. Yeah, there's no need to save that. Bill, I'm going to go to a little county park tomorrow that I haven't had much success on the top lot, but they have a little canoe and kayak launch there.
Really?
Yep. And I'm going to put my little beach shoes on and I'm going to wade in and see if anybody had a ring slip off while they were launching their kayak.
I can see that.
Well, did that at Fort DeSoto when we got a men's wedding band.
Good night, Dina.
And then some lady came in from kayaking, her and her husband, and she says, "You think you could look for my phone? I dropped my phone off about a half mile out in the salt flats." I go, "No, that's not going to happen."
Yeah, really. People just don't think.
Oh, Bill, that ring that they sent me down for, nobody's found it yet. That gold ring in the deep water,
Yeah.
nobody's found it yet.
Well, $40 million may be a drop in the bucket to what ours get here, but still, I'd be very happy with it, Jim.
What, the lottery?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, 40 million. You people forget what I look like.
Well, he's saying it's spare change for what ours get up to, but yeah, that's the kind of spare change I like.
Yeah, Jim finds so many $2 coins. He just needs a couple $2 coins to go get himself some tickets.
Yeah, if I hit 40 million, you wouldn't see me either. I'd be enjoying life on St. Croix at the beach.
And maybe doing a video when I felt like it, okay?
Yeah. And I would never cook again because I know they got some great restaurants there.
Oh, I would imagine even like their street food vendors are excellent, Bill.
Yeah, it's all good, and I love seafood. So
that little chicken place that Swifty and Shane went to, little roadside thing, that chicken looked phenomenal.
yeah.
Oh, 2013 Nevada. Is this in Denver? Yes, it is. Boom.
Nice, Rob.
Number 5 for the book. Wow, we're doing better filling the book than we did
Hi, Joe.
last box. Howdy, Joe. Bad Idea Lab. Yeah, we do get some big numbers up here, Jim, for the lottery. You want to hear my proposal, Bill?
What?
It gets over 100 million. You could even say over 500 million. Definitely when it hits 100 billion, they need to break that up into 10 prizes. Like say if it's $1 billion, you break it up into 10 100 million prizes and you draw it 10 times.
They'll never do it.
No, they'll never do that. But do you realize, Bill, if it hits 100 million, how fast it would even go up past 100 million if they said we're drawing 10 sets of numbers tonight?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, Jim.
Yeah, for the detectors.
Yeah,
And your detectors.
not for the people with the coin. Well, Jim, the dollar coin seems to pop out of your pocket too, but nobody carries them. Bill, we're down to 10 rolls, sir.
Yeah.
We're kicking butt here tonight.
I tell you, Rob, one of the best videos I ever watched was a guy in Canada. He went out and bought a used Bounty Hunter Model 1100 off the internet for like $40 or something. First day out, he goes, "Let's hit this soccer field." Well, he spent 40 Canadian on the machine and he got 21 toonies off that soccer field. So he paid for the machine in 2 hours. And he goes, "This is why I'm going to do metal detecting in Canada." But I never saw another video from him. So, but it was great. That wasn't counting all the small coins he found. That was just 21 toonies.
That's the way I thought it was going to be here, Bill, when I went out here. I thought I'm going to go out and make $20, $30 a day. And I told that to some guy that used to detect and he just laughed at me, Bill.
Jim, that sounds like here nobody's using cash anymore either. Tap and go with credit cards, yeah.
Hey, I got to admit, Denise found $1.30 on the beach the other day.
Yeah. But that's why Mermaid does so well in Mexico, because they are still cash based. Only 40% of their populace has bank accounts. So they still use cash there. And if it weren't so damn hot.
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't know if she's in the safest area, Bill, but it's damn beautiful down there.
Well, the only way to stay safe anywhere in Mexico is lie low and don't talk much.
Yeah, definitely don't flaunt any wealth.
No. Silver is one thing. Lots of silver there, but don't flash any gold.
Powerball goes live in the UK on Tuesday. Like new? Or are they just expanding ours?
It all started, well, it started before COVID, Jim, but yeah, that made
Yodi says we're still getting plenty of coins. I'm doing pretty good in parks too, Yodi. Oh, Bill, that rim is so thick. Probably going to be one of those women ones, but it is.
The reason you guys do so well in Southern California, below Sacramento, is you got a lot of homeless, and they still use coins.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of homeless with debit cards, Bill.
Yeah, because you look at Bill's digging SoCal.
Bill freaking kills it.
Yep, beaches and parks, lots of coins.
Yeah, Bill does very well for himself. Jewelry too.
Yeah. Jocko, good evening.
Evening, Dutchie. Absolutely, Vincent. Couldn't agree more, Vincent. Always interesting to look at your change.
Yeah.
I got a $10 star note the other day in change. Ooh, all right, Bill. This has got a 50-50. This is a nice shape. This could be a W. And it freaking is, Bill. It was so shiny on the back. Boom. Second W.
Nice. Oh, yeah, we've noticed, Jimbo.
There it is.
It's up and down. So. Nice, Rob. What year?
2020. It was so shiny, Bill. It's the Weir Farm National Park for Art. Connecticut 2020 with the V75.
Nice.
There's the V75. All right, let's change that. Wow, Bill, that's scary that I actually called a W. To West Point. That was my goal tonight. Now, the funny thing is, Bill, the book does not have a spot for the West Points, the books.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
They just have the Philly and the Denver.
Huh. I wonder why.
Well, I'll tell you another thing, Bill. My silver guy asked me if I had any doubles in stock, but he was gone by the time I got there. Just his employee was there. So the next time I go down there and see him, I'll see if he wants to buy some of my West Points. Hey, I'll start selling West Points for silver dimes.
Mark Cubbins' girlfriend is going to England and Europe for 2 weeks without him, going fossil hunting, all sorts of stuff. She doesn't like beeping. Then he says, well, I'm not jealous or hurt. Then look at the emojis. Good night, Jim.
Take care, Jim. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Oh, so excited with that second W quarter. Ooh, Colorado. I need Colorado, don't I?
I don't know.
No. Yes. 2014 D? No, it's a P. $2020 Denver. Nope. Anytime I see one of those 2020s, Bill, I get excited. But the back of that one was just so shiny. See, this is what gets people fired up for numismatics. When the Mint does cool stuff like, you know, the West Point for 2 years. It gets your collectors fired up.
Yeah.
Well, Bill, some baseball card company, I can't remember what company it is. I don't know if it's Topps or one of the ones. Do you know who that guy Shoshone is, or whatever the guy's name, that major league player from Japan?
Oh, yeah. I knew who you're talking about. Hi, East Wind Farms.
Howdy, Eastwind. He's they're coming out with a baseball card of him, and they're making one. And they're putting it in packs of regular cards. They're only making one. And they're showing people at card stores lining up around the block to buy these packs of cards. There's only going to be one. And they predict it'll sell for anywhere from 2.5 to 5 million because they're only making one.
Oh, wow.
So you got these teenage and pre-teenage boys, Bill, lining up around the corner of these buildings. I don't know, Eastwind. That's a hard name to pronounce. Oh, nice, Vincent. Can't argue with free $20.
Yeah, really.
All right, this will be the row where everything's beat up. Ooh, Ellis Island, New Jersey. We need that one.
Nice.
Hang on. Is it Denver? No, of
No, of course not.
course not. Hawaii Volcano 2012. Ooh, I must have that. I don't ever remember seeing that quarter. 2012 Hawaii. I'm putting that aside. It says I don't need it, but I don't remember seeing one of those.
Well, we're doing it on a different night, Mandy. That's why you missed. I mean, we don't normally do it on Wednesdays.
Yeah, this is Thursday and Monday coin roll hunting on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Normally, Bill and I over on Park Rat Zoom meeting, but Pat's traveling and took a night off tonight. All right, guys, we've got like 4 or 5 rolls to do, and then we'll draw for a silver dime. Howdy, Miss Mandy. 19-year-old Florida warm-up jacket for $3 up in Oregon. Yeah, I'd say so, Fairy Dust. I'd say that's the one show goodbye score.
Yeah. This is worth how much? Dang, I'll miss it. Teresa's asking where you got the books to fill, Rob.
I bought them at my local coin shops. You can also buy them on Amazon. Here's the
Yep. So if you don't have a local coin shop,
and shit, I set the corner tub on top of it. Hold on.
oh, it's a Will Chamberlain jacket. No wonder she got.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
Okay, here's the American National Park book, 2010 to 2015. And then here's the women's quarters, 2022 to 2025. I've got a lot of them done. I only need a few more. And then the America the Beautiful. This is the big book, 2016 to 2021. This one I've got almost filled too. And then your early ones in 99, 98 was the last year, the Eagleback. In 99, they came out with the 50 states and the DC and US territories. And I've got that book full. The only thing I'm putting in here now is upgrade coins, but those were Denise and I's 4-quarter books. And I found 5 coins tonight for those books, so I am very, very happy. And who knows? We got 4 or 5 rolls to go. We could find something else. You never know.
Nope.
Philly, I need Denver. I don't know if some of you were here. We got 33 people here. Guys, a few years ago. Ooh. Oh, Philly. I did an informal survey. I went to 8 banks. And out of the 8 banks I went to, I asked the teller that I was dealing with if they had any star notes. And 7 of the 8 tellers didn't know what a star note was. So if you sit there and go, well, you can't find anything at banks because the tellers take all the stuff. guys, 60 to 70 to 80% of your tellers, they could give crap less about money. They look at money so much all day long. See, if I was a bank teller, I'd get in trouble because my drawer would be open so much. I'd be looking at every coin and every bill.
Most of them nowadays, 90% of them don't even know what a silver coin is. They just
Joe, I used to get the red book from Hobby Lobby when they had that 35% off coupon. They don't have that coupon in their area anymore. Yeah, I miss those Hobby Lobby coupons. Oh, Ellis Island. Ooh, California. We need the California one. 2010D. Oh, it's 2005. Never mind. I was hoping to find one of those Laos for Silver Wishes. Not one Florida Everglades coin tonight.
hey, you got some W's though.
That's true. That is very true, sir.
Hi, Dan PA.
Hey, Dan. Finally done with work. Good for you, sir. Evening, Ringo.
Hi, Ringo.
I do that with my bills, Vincent. I like all my bills running the same way. Yeah, very happy with the amount of coins we got for the book tonight.
$109 outside right now. Listen, damn.
Nope. Nope. That is too fungu hot.
Exactly.
Ooh, this has got a shiny back too, Bill. I'm not going to give it 50-50, but I'm going to give it a 20 to 30% chance of being a W. Philadelphia. It was a little extra shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to cross off so many coins tonight. All right, we have 2 rolls left, guys, and then we're gonna draw for silver. See if Bill can win his 4th coin from me.
You just never know.
You never know. That's why they play the game, Bill.
Yeah. It ain't over till it's over.
That's exactly right. It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Things.
That's a pretty coin, too. And I used to think they made those W quarters more than 2 years until I learned that they're only 2019 and 2020.
Yep.
But hey, I'll take 3 fines tonight.
Especially W's. And
Hell
VC
yeah.
And Privy Mark W's at that.
Yeah, both of them.
That's as good as silver.
Yeah, money wise, yeah. All right, guys.
Not out there. Huh? Come here. Come here.
Last roll. Yep, last roll. Like that last plug you dig metal detecting. It's always so sad.
Yeah.
And no silver. All right, let's see what this last roll holds.
And like Oak Island. Sorry, Rob. I just had to say that.
Oh, you didn't have to finish that, Bill. Denise will lean over me on the sofa. And on this week's episode, they found absolutely nothing. I haven't watched it this season.
I've only caught a few minutes of it here and there, and it just because I watched when they finally found the treasure, and that was BS. So
I just wish, I was pretty excited when they found that old lead cross. Ooh, what coin is this? Puerto Rico with a parrot on it. Come on, I can't have this one. I have never seen this coin. It is Puerto Rico with a cool parrot on it. I don't ever remember seeing that coin.
next, I think I got one of those up there in the jar.
I'm going to be checking for that one. Look at my fingers.
Yeah, dirty money.
Dirty money. Well, that's a nice 2018 D Michigan. You might replace the one in the book with that one. Well, Bill, since you gave away the little tease about the metal detectors, I'm going to give a little tease too. Guys, I've been putting away a lot of these fat rimmed coins that I thought were proofs, and I'm going to get a proof quarter, and we're going to do guess the proof, win the proof, and that's going to be our next giveaway. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
Janet, it's echo night every night with coin roll hunting. So
Yeah, we haven't figured out that
we don't know what the hell's going on.
if I turn the one thing off, Bill can't hear me.
And nobody else can. So it's like,
Hey, Bill, I actually remembered to turn the monetization on tonight.
no.
I know. All right, guys, type it in as one word, silver coin, as one word. There we go, guys. Type in silver coin, please.
Hi, Happy Bears.
Okay, so today was what? Today was the 22nd.
Yep. When we started, anyways.
Yeah.
Nathaniel Pelton, good evening.
Yeah, Alessandro, we just can't get these mics.
Middleton NC, good evening.
Good evening, MNMC.
Hi, Phil Garner.
Good evening, Nathaniel. Howdy, Phil.
Ronnie.
Howdy, Ron. A lot of lurkers tonight.
Yep.
Jim still here.
Yep. He's done that, Lucinda. We have no idea why it does it. Tom Thumb, good evening. Yeah, Monday and sometimes Thursday, MDNC is when we do our late night coin roll hunting. Tonight it was just because we usually go to a Zoom meeting that was canceled. So
All righty, guys. We got 29 good people, 27. All righty, let's count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, Maple says.
good luck.
Evening, Tom Thumbs. Boom, Ron E.
Congrats, Ronnie. Mission Coins and Collectibles, good evening. We're just getting ready to shut down, and you just missed out on a race.
We just gave away Michigan Coins. We just gave away a silver dime.
Yeah.
We should be back at this on Monday night, Michigan. And you stop in next week, Michigan. We'll get your wrenched up to your Smurf. Same thing with Tom Thumbs. You come back next week, Tom, we'll get you wrenched up.
Yep.
Well, everybody, we had a good night.
Yes, we did.
We didn't get any silver. We didn't get a proof. We didn't get a farm, but we got a San Francisco mint and 2 West Point quarters. So, like Bill says, they're about as valuable as silver.
Yeah.
So, we want to thank everybody for being here. And I will probably go play a game or 2 of chess after this. And I am Menardo Rob on chess.com. Heading over there now. Thanks everybody for being here. And as Miss Ferry says, be good humans.
Be good humans. Good night, everybody.